A number of people have written to me asking about how to deal with a tarot practice that feels stale. And someone even said that they feel like they're blocked and they can't access their tarot cards at all. So let's talk about it. These questions all have slightly different flavors, so I'm going to make a few different reels talking about this from a few different angles. But in this reel, I actually want to answer a different but related question, which is, how does the tarot practice evolve over time? I think that these topics are all really connected because if you've been reading tarot for a long time, you've likely seen an evolution in how you approach your cards, how often you work with your cards, and what kinds of questions or subjects you tackle with your cards over the years. And I just want to say that from my perspective, I think that's completely normal because the way I see it, tarot is a relationship. It is a thing that you have a relationship with. And if you've had any kind of long-term relationships, whether they're with parents or siblings, whether they're with other kinds of family members, or whether they're with friends or romantic partners, you've probably seen shifts in those relationships over the years. Tarot is no different. It is completely normal to have your practice change over time. When I first started reading the cards, I only read like once a week. Then years and years went by where I was reading every single day. And now I do a couple of tarot readings a week, but I write about the tarot or I teach about the tarot every single day. Everyone's journey is going to look different. And if you've been reading for a long time, I would love for you to share a little bit about your tarot evolution in the comments. To continue the train of thought from that last reel, I really think that there is a correlation between the evolution of a tarot practice and having times when we feel really stuck or trapped in our practice. It feels like it would be irresponsible of me not to mention the fact that the world is like on fire right now. Everything is hard. We are seeing a genocide in our phones. We are witnessing like the collapse of institutions. It is really hard just to be a person right now. And so it makes sense that tarot might feel hard to access or hard to reach, especially if we learn to read tarot in a time when we felt a little bit safer or a little bit more stable. If you are someone that is feeling really stuck in your tarot practice, if it feels like the cards just like aren't hitting the way that they used to, or like your readings just feel really stale or stagnant, or like you're just not connected with the cards, I just want to say that this is a completely normal like moment in your relationship with the cards. And it doesn't mean that tarot is completely lost to you, that you've lost the magic, or that you will never be able to read cards again. My best advice is to be kind to yourself. It's okay if you don't read the cards for a little bit. It's okay if the cards don't feel like something that you really want to rely on, or if your readings don't feel great. There are other ways to work with the tarot that don't include readings, and some of those things might be really helpful for you, whether they're, meditations with specific cards, setting up an altar to a specific card, or just journaling with or to the tarot. This has happened to me, and I get it.